Welcome back to Springfield. The National Homeschool Basketball Tournament continues, and we are still in the first round, the last first round game of the day. We've got the OKC Knights, the number 3 seed here in the Class 6A, out of the Big South, a team that finished 4th in the Big South. Shocked a lot of people coming in as a 9 seed finishing 4th. And then they're taking on the Missouri Warriors, who are out of Springfield, a team that finished 8th in the Heartland. They are the number 6 seed here in this part of the bracket. The Missouri Warriors are in black. The OKC Knights are in white. I'm Trellis Williams alongside Nick Fairley and Jeremy Caldwell. We bring you this ball game right here from Drury University as we're about to wrap up the first round.
Yeah, this is game number 10 of the boys' 18U games we've had today. 10th and final game of the day, long day today. Had some good matchups today on this court. Had a couple upsets, a couple 7 seeds, upset the 2s. The overall number 1 seed fell earlier today, not on this court, but over at Mission College. And quite a few upsets, so I wouldn't expect anything less here. Got a 3-6 matchup. So see if Missouri Warriors can close out the night and punch another Heartland team into the Sweet 16. I believe they won the first 2 this morning, and I think that's the only 2 teams that's been in the Sweet 16 from the Heartland so far. So,
yeah, and so one thing that was crazy about the HHBA Lightning, the number 1 overall seed, going down to the Dallas Thunder, of course. The Thunder, they're one of those teams that, they're full of surprises. They're a very good team, play in a very tough region in the Big South, and they're able to pull that off. That's a big one.
Yeah, the way they've played throughout the year, they've been kind of up and down.
Right.
And I guess they picked today to be a good day to be up.
Yeah, I saw HHBA at the Midwest Regional Championship kind of just walk through everybody there, and yeah, it was very surprising when I looked at the score. I kind of penciled them in. I didn't know too much about the Thunder, but as you said, any given day for the Thunder, they brought it all won by 3.
Yeah, the Big South really had a good showing in the play-in games today. If I'm correct, I believe the Tyler Heat is the only Big South team that lost today in the play-in games.
Wow. So, yeah, that's very interesting there because Tyler Heat were the number 1 overall seed last year.
Correct. And so they got beat here at Nationals in, I believe, first or second game by Red River, who made a run all the way to the Final Four.
Right. So now we see the OKC Knights take on the Missouri Warriors. Going for the jump ball will be number 44, Raphael Wallenberg, going up for it against Trey Rucker of the Missouri Warriors. Jump ball is up, and it is won by the OKC Knights. As they have the basketball, they're gunning it quick.
Whoa.
Oh, he knocked it down. How about that?
I can see why he let that fly pretty quick.
Adam Leonard starts this game off right, 3-0. Here's the drive, kick outside, corner 3, Rucker. It's long, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Teagan. And here come the Knights. Coming fast, feed to the corner, open 3 on the way, hit that one, 2 for 2. To begin as Wallenberg knocks down one from the corner, 6-0 ball game. Warriors ball tipped, he's able to get it back, now up top to Hamilton. On the swing to Kepke, who knocks down the 3.
Game plan for both teams, just launch a bunch of 3s. Successful right now.
Let's just see who shoots a higher percentage.
To the basket is Leonard as he takes the contact and puts it in. Adam Leonard with 5 now, 8-3 ball game.
He's showing early on why he was the all-region player from the Big South there.
Out to the wing. Ball's going to be stolen. Here come the Knights. On the fast break. Makes the fake. He'll stop, pull a 3 of his own.
Oh.
It popped out no good, and now Warriors with the rebound.
That was halfway down, spun out.
He hits that one. The roof might have came off this place.
Dinsmore on the move, lost it, stripped, and tipped out of bounds by Rucker. Ball's with OKC. And the Knights have it. Bringing it up the floor is Leonard on the feed inside, a little high. But we're going to see a left wing three. That one doesn't go. It's tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Knights. Oklahoma City's ball on the baseline, and throwing it in is going to be Adam Leonard. To the corner. Three. Wallenberg knocks it down.
They've already shot 5 threes. 3 for 5. 2 minutes in.
Pretty good percentage.
Yeah. Keep shooting if you're shooting 60%.
11-3 is the score here early. Missouri Warriors with the basketball. They hail right here from Springfield, Missouri. Not a very long trip for them. As we see Dinsmore to the wing. Kepke, who hit a 3 earlier. Now on the high post is Hamilton. He makes his move, puts it up off the bank, no good. Rebound pulled down strongly by Duddleson. He makes his drive to the basket, strong drive. It gets stuck in the rim. Long rebound gotten here by the Warriors. 2-on-1. Drive, fake, left hand, no good. Rebound Wallenberg, and Knights back with it again.
Those layups are a little too close to the basket. They need to shoot from 30 feet out.
5:20 to go in the first quarter. Working from the corner. Here's the drive for the Knights. Feeding it out to the left wing is Teagan, and a feed inside at the basket, the bucket. Wallenberg with 8. 13-3 ball game. Missouri Warriors need time. They're down by 10, 3 minutes into this ball game. 13-3 OKC.
Couldn't ask for a better start if you're OKC.
Yeah, the 3 ball's definitely falling right now. 3 for 5 to start the game. I believe they have a higher percentage from behind the arc than they do inside right now in the first quarter.
And he's missed a couple layups there, but OKC, you can see why they pulled off the run they did in the Big South. Just a high-paced team and able to hit shots from the outside, and you have multiple guys who can knock them down.
Yeah, the Big South, the OKC Knights played the Red River Rattlers in the play-in game and was able to beat them to advance to the D1 side, D1 gold there.
And a note to just show you how good the Big South was this year. Red River Rattlers lost their first 2 games at the Big South.
Yes. And then they won earlier today on this court.
Right. They are in the top 16 in homeschool basketball this year.
Right.
Up top is Hamilton trying to feed it and picking it up in the backcourt. It was deflected. Warriors struggling with this Knights defense right now. Feeding it. Stolen. He saves out of bounds, so it'll stay with Missouri.
Yeah, we had Aggieland Panthers earlier on this court in a barn burner, and OKC beat Aggieland in the second game of that Big South, 91-82.
Oh, that was quite the game. Look at this fast break and the finish at the basket by Adam Leonard. He's got 7. 15-3 OKC.
They are flying around on defense and then flying in transition. Well done by the Knights.
Yeah, so we've seen from regionals that they can definitely put up some points.
Deep 3. Not there. Long rebound for OKC and a foul from behind, which will be against Rucker. That'll be his first. The Missouri Warriors were a team that went into the Heartland as the number 15 seed and pulled off a shocker, beating the number 2 by 1 point, the Northwest Arkansas. I'm blanking. Hornets. I was about to call them Warriors. There are a bunch of Warriors teams out here, but it's the Hornets. Corner 3, back rim no good. They won that one. They were unable to win another game, though. They come in as the 6th seed here in Nationals, looking to find something here against OKC.
Glasses on the floor.
Wallenberg on the feed.
Yeah, they upset NWA 61-60. So that was a tough game there, and able to get them into the D1 side of that bracket. But like you said, struggled once they got to the D1 side.
Here's Leonard with it on the right wing. Feed inside into the post. At the basket, no good. Tip and a wide open putback is Conrad. Noah Conrad on the board now, 17-3. Outside, pump fake, drive for Stalker. Ball is popped loose out of bounds and will stay with the Warriors. I see a substitution in the ball game is Andrew Teft.
Yeah, I blinked and it was 17-3. Wow.
There's going to be a foul. And the foul is going to be against Rucker. Trey Rucker picking up his second personal foul. And just over 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. We got a 17-3 lead for the Knights.
Clock forgot to start.
Here's the feed to the corner. Corner Trey. Wattenberg rattles it in. And to have a guy with that kind of height that's able to stretch the floor and knock down the outside Jay, he's got 11 points with 3 trays. 19-3. Well, they say there's a 2. So he's got 10.
Good block. They're flying around.
They gave him a 2 on that.
Hey, well, they just changed it to a 3.
It was definitely a 3. Good correction.
20-3 is the score, and another turnover as the Knights defense just flying all over the place, and they're dominating here early.
Doing absolutely all the little things well and hitting every shot.
That helps.
Oh, there's a dribble, and they say it was a turnover. It'll be Warriors basketball now. 2:38 to go in the first quarter. Up the floor is Dinsmore. Feeding Stalker. Outside Kepke. Deep 3. And back rim no good. Seeing them pull some of those deep threes. You can tell that they can shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
But they're also just kind of struggling with the defense a little bit, so you want to see that go down. Leonard's 3, a heat check. He missed it. And now coming back the other way are the Warriors. Kepke the move. That's a turnover. Stolen away. The other way's Duddleson to the basket. Left-hand finish. 22-3. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Deep 3 again. Air ball. Trying to save it in. It'll be back with the Knights.
Both teams just kind of firing away. The only difference is OKC's hitting everything.
Right.
Warriors hitting nothing.
22-3 is the score. Minute 45 to go in the first quarter. Adam Leonard with it now on the far left wing. He'll drive to the left, feeding it back outside. That pass is batted away and stolen. Coming back the other way are the Warriors. Kepke lost it, but they're able to keep it.
Thought he was about to pull that.
He thought about it. Step back, Trey on the way, knocks it down. A nice step back J from Mason Dinsmore, who knocks down the 3, making it 22-6, just over a minute to go in the first. Drive inside, kick out, Leonard, open Trey, hit it.
Wow.
All net for Adam Leonard. He's in double figures.
Early 10 points here in the first quarter for Leonard.
Toss back. 2 OKC Knights players bump heads. Pull up Jay. Good for Dinsmore. Able to take advantage.
Good recovery there after he shot that air ball 3. Had a little discussion with the coach, and then he's hit back-to-back buckets there. So
under 30 seconds to go. Corner 3 fouled and headed to the line for 3 shots. And Stalker. Samson Stalker will pick up his first foul to the free throw line now. Is Andrew Teft. Will have 3 shots.
he was stalking that shooter a little too close.
And Teft will make the first one as he gets the roll. Leonard going to get a break here early. Great first quarter for him. He's got 10. And the Knights really just kind of running away with this one from the start. And Teft will miss the second. He'll make 2 out of 3 for Andrew Teft. 27-8, 20 seconds to go first quarter. Here's the drive from Dinsmore. And they say the Knights touched it last. Missouri looking to throw the ball in. They do. Working from the corner, step back. Oh, that one's blocked. Dinsmore able to get it back. Now Stalker, fake. He'll step back 3 from the right wing and knocks it down. I will say this about the Warriors. They've got some shooters. As Samson Stalker knocks that one down, 27-11. 1 second, looking, cannot get it off in time. And that's the first quarter, 27-11. And the Warriors been able to put some points on the board since they went down 22-3. Ever since then, it's been 8-5 in their direction, but they do trail by 16 after 1.
27 points in the first quarter is a good start for if you're the coach of the OKC Knights there. You like to see your team come out ready to play. Been sitting all day here in Springfield, just waiting to get on the floor, and had to sit through the 3-point contest, the dunk contest, the all-region award nominations, and then come out and start a quarter like that. That's a good resolve by the team there.
OKC Knights definitely are one of the organizations here with a pretty good, strong fan base. They've got some people here to support the team as they play.
Yeah, they carry a strong fan base with them. You'll see them throughout. Looks like they brought some drums today, but I can't tell if they're with I think they're with the Knights.
I do believe so, as they're wearing the purple there.
And then they got a good fan section sitting right behind their bench. So
see if the Warriors can put together a couple made threes in a row, get them back in the contest, maybe make the Knights think a little, turn the ball over. But again, the Warriors not afraid to pull the trigger on these threes early in possessions.
Neither team at this point has been afraid to shoot the 3.
Second quarter begins. Warriors with it. Rucker left wing 3 does not go, front rim miss. The putback from Dinsmore no good. Ball's going to be stripped away and be out of bounds. We'll stay with the Warriors here. (27-11) ball game. Knights with the advantage. Warriors looking to get it in. Oh, it's deflected. Taken away by Duddleson. He pushes it up floor. That ball's going to be lost as Rucker saves it.
Hustle.
And Warriors definitely showing a lot of resolve. They trail by a good bit, by 16. But I tell you, the hustle is not gone from them. They're showing a lot of fight here. Feed over right wing. Drive inside. Floater blocked. A rebound. Kick out to the outside to Duddleston. And that is a backcourt violation. Ball back with the Missouri Warriors here. The thing about, we talk about the OKC Knights, they're a team that could be a contender all the way, just with their ability to score very quickly.
Yeah, this year with the field being so wide open, it's basically anybody's game right now. And if you can get hot, looks like if you can get hot from 3, you can keep advancing.
They certainly are hot from 3.
Duddleston going for it. That's a miss. Offensive rebound. Back out Duddleston. Hard drive,
wow.
Left-hand finish. There's nobody can step in front of him and deny him what he was intending to do there. He's got 4. 29-11. Koepke hit the first bucket for the Warriors. It's going to be a swing. Hamilton. He drives, spins, turnaround shot. No good, and the rebound fought for and gotten by the Knights.
I don't think a single possession has lasted longer than 12 seconds.
Yeah, the Knights are definitely dominating on the boards.
Drive. Oh, nice find inside for the bucket from Wallenberg, who has 13 points and a 20-point advantage for the Knights. Their largest lead of the game thus far. Hamilton outside to Stalker. Up top, Koepke. continuing to move it. Working from the wing, pop loose. Out of bounds.
See, Nick, if you wouldn't have said nothing, they wouldn't have took so much time in that possession.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. You just got to launch it. Shot clock's at 12-second shot clock. They got
There
the
it
memo
is.
this time.
They heard you.
Stalker's three does not go, and trying
It's
to save it
safe.
in. Wow, Stalker rejected at the basket.
Wow.
And the Knights just the relentless hustle on defense.
They scramble so well after the primary defender gets beat. They hustle so well.
That's Adam Leonard with it. Feed to the high post. Turnaround shot. That'll be blocked. Good defense there from the Warriors, and they will retain possession. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. A feed outside. Handoff. Stalker, pump fake. Drive. Lost it a little bit. Feeding it to Hamilton. Ball's tipped away, out of bounds. We'll stay with Missouri.
Rucker coming back into the game for Stalker. Give him a little breather.
They look to get it in. Leonard nearly got the steal. Kepke able to get it. Pump fake hits the pass. Rucker three, no good. Rucker able to save it in, and they're able to keep it into Hamilton here. Hamilton outside Kepke. He'll drive, find the opening. Kick outside to the corner. Open tray. Pop down, no good. But good offensive possession there by the Warriors as they should get this ball back as the Knights hit it away. Oh, okay. No, they say
Yeah, rolled off his hand.
they say the Warriors touched it last. But you do see some good offensive possession here from the Warriors.
The Warriors are not afraid to shoot the three ball.
It's worth more than the two ball. Why not shoot it? Wow, deep three.
Leonard.
And
My goodness.
Adam Leonard said, I'm not scared either.
13 points for Leonard and a 23-point lead for the Knights.
He's pulled a few deep threes there behind the college arc.
Behind the NBA arc.
Hard drive there from Rucker. He's going to be fouled en route to the basket.
First foul of the quarter.
And that foul will be against Lucas Teagan, which will be his first. As the Warriors look to get it in, it'll be Barack Stalker. Tough shot there as Stalker will get the rebound. Pushing up floor to Leonard. Leonard looking. Turn around. He'll take the shot. He's fouled. He'll have two shots at the foul line as he went up for it. And the foul will be against Barack Stalker. Two shots coming up for Adam Leonard, who has 13 points already. Nearly halfway through the second quarter, we got a 34-11 advantage for the OKC Knights as Leonard cashes in the first.
Leonard is filling up the stat sheet. He's hit the mid-range, he's hit the three ball, and now he's hit 2 for 2 from the free throws. So
80.8% from the free throw line this year. 63 of 78, call it 65 of 80 now.
Corner three, knocking it down. Lacing it from the corner was Barack Stalker as he gets on the board, and we got a 36-14 game. Under 4 minutes to go first half. Looking, feeding it over to Leonard. Leonard, deep three. He's gunning it. He missed
check.
that one. Wallenberg, put back is good.
well,
He's
when you're
got 15.
rebounding as well as they are, you can afford to take shots like that,
Yeah,
knowing
just-
you're probably
just-
going to get the rebound.
Just launch it, and 75% chance you're getting that rebound based on the stats this game.
38-14.
Good
Feet
pass.
inside. Nice find to Stalker for the finish.
Stalker's come in and has some good minutes for the Warriors here.
The Warriors have done a good job the past two possessions, making that extra pass to get a slightly more open look.
Rucker nearly got the steal. Kick outside, driving baseline, putting it up, blocked. Now put back underneath, not there. Rucker pulls down the rebound. Now he puts on the Jets. That ball's nearly stolen. Good hustle there from Leonard into the tunnel. It will be deflected out of bounds and will stay with the Warriors. Wallenberg will get a break. In is Bryson Grady. Underneath is Rucker, who's fouled.
That was Samson Stalker coming in for the Warriors. Grady for the Knights. Or Grady come in too?
Yeah, Grady for the Knights. Yeah,
and Stalker for the Warriors also came in. Both number 15s.
Here's the drive to the basket, putting it up and in. On the fast break there was Noah Conrad, who's got 4 on the ball game.
Good hustle. Love to see it.
And a lot of hustle there. Stalker, step back 3, no good. Put back by his brother.
Call that a pass, the brother connection.
7 points for him. 40-18.
All 7 points for the Warriors here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Or by Barack.
Yeah, all in the last 2 minutes, too.
Here's the move for the Knights. Corner 3.
Whoa.
Well off for Grady. Hit the side of that backboard. Pass. Grady almost got it. Now the move is Rucker. He'll step back, take the 3. That one's short. He hasn't been able to hit one yet. And that one's stolen away. And now up the floor to Leonard all by himself. And he nearly punched it, but he kind of just put it in. But either way, 17 for Leonard. Up the floor, that pass is deflected. Gotten back by the Warriors. Turnaround shot, and he is fouled. The foul will be against Lucas Teagan, which will be his second.
I couldn't tell who they called it on.
No, apparently they called it on.
I thought it was on 42, maybe.
According to what they're saying on the scoreboard, it seems like they're saying it's on Duddleson, which will be his first. Going to see a timeout called. 42-19 is the score. Knights with a very large lead by 23 points with 1:46 to go in the first half.
Tucker's going to the free throw line after this timeout to see if he can be the second player for the Warriors here to score, as all the scoring has been done by Barack Stalker. And they're going to need to spread it around a little bit, see if they can get some help to get back in the game as they're down 42-19. Haven't really looked at the score till just now.
Yeah, both teams just up and down. There's really no time to look up at the scoreboard. They are shooting within 2 to 3 passes, it seems. Maybe even 0 passes half the time.
Yeah.
And both teams doing the same thing. Provides for an up and down flow, which has heavily favored the Knights thus far.
Both of these teams have brought cheerleaders over here to Nationals. That's always good to see. Coming to support your teammates and having a cheer squad. We appreciate all that.
And with the Missouri Warriors being a local team, being able to bring theirs, but then OKC, I don't know how far away OKC is from here, but it doesn't seem like, I don't know.
About 4 hours.
About 4 hours,
probably.
which is, but, you know, OKC Knights have teams playing all up and down the tournament. Free throw's no good. Knights back with it. Duddleson finds the back door. Pump fake on the spin. Looking, trying to get it out of there. Kick outside, and it's stolen away. Up the floor, hitting his man. Stalker, pump fake, puts it up and in. Samson Stalker with the bucket there. He's got 5. It is now 42-21. Duddleson the drive in the interior left-hand finish.
Beautiful. Beautiful first step.
6 for him. Down floor quick. 3. Good.
One pass launch. Back and forth we go. Wow.
That's Hudson Kepke making it a 20-point lead now for the Knights as they cut it just a little bit. Cross court to Leonard. Leonard the drive. In high post J. Back rim no good. Offensive rebound for the Knights as they have dominated that in this ball game. Corner 3 no good. Rebound pulled away by the Warriors, and they had it. It's Dinsmore down with 30 seconds to go. Corner 3, Kepke, popped out no good. Duddleson the rebound.
With 25 seconds.
Yeah, under 25 seconds to go in the first half. A 20-point lead for the Knights. And Duddleson up top. He'll drive, step back. Feed, high post. Turnaround, shot, good.
Wow, that was so contested.
What a shot from Teagan. He's got 2, down to 2, down to 1. Dinsmore at the buzzer, and just short. 46-24 is the score at the half. Here at Drury, a lead for the OKC Knights, the number 3 seed.
Out! When it hurts, real time it. Ouch! When it hurts, real time it. Ouch! When it hurts, real time it. Ouch! When it hurts, real time it.
Second half action on the way here at Drury. OKC Knights with a commanding 22-point lead over the Missouri Warriors, 46-24. Knights with the ball is Duddleson on the right wing, feeding it to the corner, and a three immediately from Leonard does not go. Rebound Rucker.
Looked like they switched to a 3-2 zone there. Got to make some adjustment.
Quick trigger three from Koepke, no good. Good offensive rebound by Stalker. His shot blocked out of bounds and will stay.
Not much adjustment on the offensive side. Come down, three goes up in about less than 5 seconds on the possession. So
Stalker feed inside. Working against the defense. Turnaround shot in the lane, no good. Rebound Duddleson.
Yeah, OKC forcing the Warriors into some tough shots.
Pump fake, feed high post. Driving in. Nice finish off the window for Lucas Teagan.
second
now has
bucket of the
four.
game for him.
Here's the drive. Dinsmore, no good. Teagan able to pull down the rebound. Up floor to Leonard underneath. Right-hand finish.
Continue where
Leonard.
he left off.
Adam Leonard with 19.
Still relentless pressure from the Knights.
Here's the move. Shot
Wow.
rejected by Duddleson.
He's got some bounce.
He does. And he's got some good size on him, too.
Yeah, when he exploded to the rim in the first half, he had like 2 or 3 where he's laying it right up at the rim. Thought he could throw it down.
Feed into Stalker, unable to really handle it too well, but he is fouled underneath. And Duddleson will pick up his second. To the free throw line is Samson Stalker.
Yeah, during their warm-ups before the game, one of them was doing some windmills, and I couldn't tell if it was Adam Leonard or 15 there. I thought I was going to see one on the fast break where Leonard had a while ago, but he just laid it up.
Samson Stalker makes the first free throw. Apparently, their parents went and named them directly out of the book of judges with Barack and Sampson. Missing the second free throw. Offensive rebound here for the Warriors. The drive, step back three, knocking it down.
Bingo.
Pretty impressive there from Rucker hitting that shot. Couldn't get one to go early, but now that one goes down. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, he was warming up there during the halftime, trying to find a shot. Looked like it helped.
50-28. Leonard cross court. Feed to the high post. It's stolen away by Koepke. Up the floor. Looking back to Dinsmore and threw it away. As Wallenberg with the steal.
Yeah, last possession, the Knights took 12 seconds, so they just decided to throw to the other team because they took too long.
Yeah.
Hard drive to the basket. Floater gets. And the roll does not go down, and it is out of bounds going to the Warriors. .550 to go in the third.
50-28 ball game.
Drive inside. They'll kick it back out to Koepke. To Stalker. Here's the drive to the right. Turnaround shot. Oh, I got it to go.
He shot and made some tough shots. Just kind of elevates over the defender, gets it to go.
20-point game. Pump fake. Feed inside. Wallenberg fouled from behind. As Dinsmore going to pick up his first. Just over 5 minutes to go in the third. OKC Knights want time. 50-30 is the score. 5:10 to go in the third quarter. Right here from Springfield.
The winner of this game will match up against the Red River Rattlers tomorrow here at Drury at 12:30 p.m. So should be an interesting game there. between Red River and OKC if OKC can hold on to this 20-point lead.
Yeah, and that would just be a rematch of the first round at the Big South, which would be very interesting to see that again. And, because the thing is, that was a really close game that OKC won, I believe, by 7 points. It might have even been 66-59. I think you could correct me.
66-53.
Oh, wow.
13-point game.
So
OKC won.
13-point game. So the thing about the Rattlers is that they're a team that shoots really well, and if they are shooting well, they're tough to beat.
Yeah.
And so we will see
Wide open.
how that game would be as we see an easy bucket of the basket from Teagan. He's got 6. A 22-point game as that pass was broken up by Wallenberg.
Good job by Nick there to always stay alert.
You got to.
They're getting it in. Dinsmore's shot, no good. Hustling it down was Leonard. And we'll stay with the Warriors.
Speaking of the Red River matchup, potentially, if Isaac Burnside and their other guard, Burnside had a
Corbin Tyler?
Yeah, Corbin Tyler. But Burnside today, he had I think he had 23 at half, 21 at halftime. Good finish there by Trey Rucker. But, he came out on fire in the first half and pushed out to a big lead. Ended up having to hold on to it as the other team made a run, but they had a big enough lead, and that was one of the 7-2 upsets earlier today.
Ball into Leonard. Feed into the high post. Ball stripped. Gotten. Loose change to the basket. Left hand no good from Duddleson. And the Warriors able to pick up the rebound. It's a 20-point game. Warriors not letting the lead get way out there, but it is still a pretty comfortable 20 here for the Knights as Leonard just takes the ball away. Adam Leonard with it. Feed to the corner. Feed inside Teagan. Outside. Wallenberg to the basket. Left hand no good. Tip to the outside and Kepke able to get it. And here comes Missouri. Kepke to the corner. Stalker. Three-pointer. Long no good. Air ball. Tipped away by the Knights.
The Knights are ball hawks, flying around for those steals, helping defense. Great knack for the ball.
Rucker on the move, feed in, high post, spin, turnaround, all rejected by Duddleson.
He's everywhere on defense.
And Leonard with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Step back, move to the basket, right hand finish. What a play from Leonard.
Nice finish there, dribbling into the paint. Went from left to right hand and banked it off the glass. Put a little jelly on it, as they say.
Rucker back door. Goes out of bounds. We'll stay with the Warriors. 3:07 to go in the third. We're going to see some substitutions come for the Knights here. Kick out to the corner. The drive. The jumper, no good. Knights coming the other way with Duddleson bringing it up the floor. Kicking it up top. It's over 2.5 minutes to go here in the third. Wow. Oh, nice drive to the basket by Duddleson for the finish with the left hand. He's got 8 and a 56-32 lead.
Again, that first step just a killer. All 8 of those points right at the rim.
Kick out, step back, feed to Rucker on the left wing.
Oh.
He throws it away right to Andrew Teft, who feeds Wallenberg on the back door and feed it inside at the bucket for Knox Fleming, who gets his first bucket of the ball game. 26-point game timeout called by the Missouri Warriors. 58-32. OKC Knights firmly in control.
Yeah, they've basically been in control from the tip. Won the jump and scored a bucket right off the bat, and they really hadn't looked back since then.
2:03 remaining in the third quarter. 58-32 lead for the OKC Knights. They are looking like they are headed for a meeting with the Red River Rattlers. We'll wait till this game concludes to declare that, but that would be quite a rematch there of that first round in the Big South. But we got a big slate of games tomorrow, folks, so you're going to have to tune in once again right here to the NCHBC Homeschool Basketball YouTube channel right here. So you need to get those notifications turned on to see what's going to be happening tomorrow, because we got games all day once again.
Yeah, first set of games tomorrow. We have the 4 gold semis for the girls 18U here at the Drury. So first time to see some girls 18U games. And then the next 8 games are going to be the gold ball semis for all the classes here. So 12 18U games tomorrow. Big slate of games. Good basketball. And 4 girls games to start, followed by 8 boys. So get you some popcorn, kick back in your recliner, turn the YouTube on, and enjoy some basketball.
Another block. They might have 10 blocks.
And here is a dogfight for the basketball. Knights are going to win that. They're going to feed it down inside. Fleming trying to keep it in. Out of bounds off the Warriors will be Knights ball on the baseline.
That was quick thinking there by the Knights player.
Here's the spin, kick outside. Wallenberg, the drive, aggressive to his left hand, and he gets the roll. Raphael Wallenberg, who has 17 points, gives the Knights a 28-point lead. Ball's going to be loose. There's going to be a kick ball. It will be against the Warriors, and it will be Knights basketball.
Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing from the Knights. The threes are falling, but also they're not content just settling for the threes this half. They've done a better job of just exploding inside as the Warriors have been really keying in on the three-point line. Got to take what the defense gives you.
Duddleson feed to the corner. We're going to see a foul in the interior.
That was going to be on number 13, Barack Stalker. Haven't seen too many fouls here in the second half.
Really been a fairly clean game here. Knights with it on the swing. Looking. Trying to get inside. Nice find to Duddleson. He misses. Fleming fighting for the rebound with Stalker. It'll be a jump ball. And we'll stay with the Knights. And Stalker apparently is having something going on with his nose. I think he might have a bleed.
Yep. Here comes the trainer over. Stalker barely had time to sit on a chair on the sideline. You got to come right back in.
With the pace of this game, 10 seconds on the chair might feel like an eternity of rest.
Yeah. That's 3 or 4 shots at least.
Yeah.
We've
seen some fast-paced basketball all day.
Will be a foul on Kepke's drive. The foul will be against Teft, which will be his first. It'll be Warriors basketball on the sideline. It'll be James Dinsmore throwing it in to Rucker. That ball is tipped. That ball is going to be stolen.
What a save.
What a play by Wallenberg. It will go back to Dinsmore, though, as the Warriors have it. And he's coming up the floor. The Knights have no chill, folks. Look at them. As they force a 10-second violation in the backcourt. No, they force it to be a timeout. I was thinking that might have been the.
That was a 9.99.
24 seconds to play in the third quarter. 60-32 lead for the OKC Knights here in Springfield. as they'll head to Division I, I'm sure, with a commanding 28-point lead right now.
24 seconds left. It's an eternity in this ball game. "24 seconds left, Nick. How many shots you think get up here in this next 24 seconds?
I'd say 6 or 7 shots. But honestly, it is possible based on the pace of this game. But in all honesty, I'd say probably 2.
Yeah, because I don't think the Warriors are just going to hold for the last shot. I think they're going to get a shot up.
Maybe 3.
And then the Knights may get a shot up before the buzzer.
Rucker's going to throw this one in, does to Dinsmore. Warriors with the ball as the pump fake, moving against Leonard. Leonard putting on the pressure. Cross court. Oh, it's stolen away. He came out like a cannon. Fleming misses the layup. And now down to 5 seconds. Down to 4. Will Rucker be able to get his shot off here as the ball be tipped out of bounds as the time expires on the third quarter? OKC 60, Missouri 32. We got one more quarter of action here. 8 more minutes of basketball here on day 1 of Nationals here live from Springfield.
Had some really good games here at the Drury. There's also games going on all over the city today. I believe there's about 18 or 20 other courts that are having games being played. So I know we've had 10 good games here on this court, but there's been a plethora of games throughout the city. You can pretty much drive by a gym, and if you feel like it, just stop on in. You can see some good basketball. Anywhere from 12U on up. I don't think the 10U start till tomorrow, but the 14s, 16s, and 18s for sure should be able to get some good basketball, boys or girls, at this level here in Springfield, Missouri.
And you're talking about a week that shifts the Springfield economy.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got 414 homeschool teams and families coming into town. You got hotels that are all booked up. You got restaurants that are booked. And then, ever since COVID, all these restaurants seem to have to close at 9 o'clock. And, we're not even out of the gym by 9 o'clock here in Springfield.
They don't know I'm about to drop $30 on dinner.
Right?
They'd keep their doors open just for me if they knew that. But
Nice.
again, as we go throughout the week, these games are going to get even more competitive as we narrow it down to the top teams in the country.
Yep. After today, we will have the final 16 for boys and girls 18U, D1, D2, D3, and D4, and they will all battle it out for gold balls. And then eventually the Undisputed.
OKC Knights still going at it here, folks. Still with the full hustle, and that's the kind of discipline that it takes to be a champion. And the Knights are zeroing in on that. They know that they've got the ability to do it.
I thought Grady was about to dive for that ball out of bounds there, but he pulled up at the last minute. I'm thinking, man, you up 28 and still diving for basketball. That's a culture thing there.
Right. Grady on the right side. Feed to Teft. Now to Leonard. Leonard, hard drive inside. Kick out to the corner. 3 on the way is good for Wallenberg.
They're going to be a tough out if they can shoot like this every game.
20 points for Wallenberg. 63-32 ball game. Feed to the corner. His 3 is no good short. Pump fake. Feed to the high post. And the Warriors have it. Ball nearly stolen, but it will be a foul against Leonard. This will be his first.
I only have 3 total fouls for the OKC Knights. I probably missed 1 or 2, but not a lot of fouls by them. So OKC Knights only lost at regionals. Well, they lost 2 games, but they lost first game to Thesa, who won the championship, and then they lost to the PT Warriors by 2 in the third place game. So they've shown that they can compete, and both of those teams won earlier today, the PT and the Thesa Riders. So the Big South is showing that they're pretty deep over there in Texas area.
Here's the drive, kick out. Leonard, he'll drive inside, right hand finish.
The elevation, the athleticism from all these Knights has been super impressive all game long.
Drive to the left inside. Nice find to the basket for the finish. Quick catch and finish there for Barack Stalker, who's got 9 points. And inside, a putback, no good. And rebound Stalker up to Kepke. Nice move. Shot no good. And it will go out of bounds. And we'll stay with the Warriors.
Knights only have 4 players on defense right now.
Yeah, Adam Leonard thought it was their ball. He was down on the offensive side.
And he just comes in and gets the steal.
That was planned. I guarantee it. Not really.
Up the floor, drop off to Teft for the finish, and that worked out, huh?
That was a little Alvarado play there.
I might have to try that tomorrow with my team. Hey, come over here. Don't play defense. Okay, run back down, get a steal.
4.5 minutes to go in the game. 33-point lead for the Knights. The three-pointer is cashed in there by Barack Stalker, who has 12 points. He's done some good things here for the Warriors. Drive from Teft, and he's able to use some physicality for the finish. He's got 6. Drive inside, right-hand finish. And what a play there.
No giving up here by the Warriors. They've still battling through and still not worrying about a shot clock.
Wallenberg's 3, no good.
Neither team needs a shot clock.
No.
10 seconds.
That's the way I like it. Up and down basketball, and let's get it.
Ball on the right side of the floor.
The Knights have definitely shot a higher percentage in this game, but they've also rebounded really well.
Right wing 3, long, no good. Rebound OKC. Here's Teft. Driving to the right. Inside, it's broken up, stolen away by Missouri here. Just over 3 minutes to play in the game.
Teft tried to kind of force that to the big man through traffic.
Good Stalker, pass. Nice pass to his brother, who's fouled at the basket by Wallenberg.
.252 to go before the first day of Nationals comes to an end. We can all get some food and maybe a shower and some rest.
First free throw went down there for Stalker.
Adam Leonard comes out of the game. Probably won't see him the rest of the game with a 29-point lead.
Pass up floor. Good job by Dinsmore getting in the passing lane and popping it away out of bounds.
I don't know if I want to go outside this gym when the game's over. I know it's a little chilly out there.
And by the end of the week, high on Friday is 86 degrees, so looking forward to that.
We'll all be in short sleeve shirts by the end of the week.
Pass nearly stolen. Here's the attack to the basket. Right hand, no good. Rebounds tipped around and put back is good with the left hand at the basket from Wallenberg.
Yeah, he has some good size down there.
The 3 from Dinsmore does not go. The Warriors were outmatched in a lot of ways in this game, but you got to give them some credit. Putting up 40 points on the scoreboard, being able to, make some defensive plays and all that kind of thing for this Missouri Warriors team. Get the ball in. Here comes OKC. Driving hard to the basket. Grady with the right-hand finish. Bryson Grady on the board now for the Knights. Nice feed down floor. The shot no good. OKC back the other side. Under a minute and a half to go. Teft at half court. Feeding it. Drive. That's going to be a jump ball. As Stalker able to jump that one.
One minute to go on this first Monday of Nationals, 34th annual.
That three-pointer's back rim no good. Pass down floor in front of the pack. Oh, he stripped
boy.
Takes kind of a tough fall as well, but it looks like he's okay. That's Lucas Teagan.
Yeah, I think hand got hung up on the net on the way down on the miss because that was a good strip by Stalker.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a safe fall until the end, and apparently I think it's just what you said there, the net.
The net kind of just threw him off balance. 30 seconds.
Teagan, turnaround shot, no good, air ball.
Another
We're going to save it in. And now Warriors with it. Under 20 seconds to play. Going to try to find something else good before the end of the ball game. Drive inside, right hand, no good. Under 10 seconds left. And time's going to expire. The OKC Knights on to the next round. They will advance, and they will take on the Red River Rattlers. A rematch of the first round of the Big South. That will be tomorrow, and I do believe that we will bring that to you right here.
We will have
Drury.
it.
And when I say we, I think I'm actually going to be on the call for that game. So that'd be interesting to see Red River Rattlers take on the OKC Knights. They defeat the Missouri Warriors 73-40. Appreciate all of you for joining us. Nick Fairley, Jeremy Caldwell, alongside myself, Trellis Williams. This is the NCHBC National Championship Tournament right here on the YouTube channel.